I get 3 or 4 a day, usually when I'm working in the shed.
You garden this time of year?
I'm a vermiculturist. I raise earthworms.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Big ones from Belgium. Finest castings in the world.
And by castings, you mean?
Worm dung. Black gold. It's the best fertilizer money can buy. It fixes the nitrogen in the soil.
And you sell the stuff?
Well, I sell worms.
Your blood pressure's a little high. So, it pays well?
6 figures.
Huh.
Has he had a seizure before?
Hopefully not more than an hour, but sometimes there's a wait.
I'm a little concerned about my worms in the truck.
You brought your worms with you?
Just one bin. I was making a delivery when the dizziness hit.
You think someone will steal them?
No, they're locked up. I mean, you don't leave $5,000 worth of worms unsecured, but they could freeze.
Uh-huh.
Listen, if I gave you my keys, could you bring the men out of the cold?
Oh, we can't have animals in the hospital.
Oh, there's no danger. You know, worms are the only disease-free organisms on Earth. It's a fact.
I really shouldn't.
Oh, please, they're my worms.
All right.
Oh, thank you. Oh, and could you feed them, please?
What do they eat?
Table scraps, as long as it's vegetarian. Nothing too greasy, because fat doesn't sit well with worms.
Mrs. Deanne. Ew. That's a lot of worms.
Hey, big fella. Woman says she makes a fortune selling these.
To whom?
Landscapers, farmers. Could be a great sideline.
Are you kidding, right?
No. These guys could pay for the hole in my roof.
I cleaned the spoiled food out of the fridge.
Reggie?
That's what you asked for.
They don't like grease.
How do they feel about yogurt?
I don't hear he complaining.
Eat up, little worms.
What happened? They were out by the trash. Must have been there an hour. Wendy, I want you to get some warming blankets, heat up some saline. We'll do a warm water lavage.
Well, we could get a few of those warming lamps they use on newborns.
Great. Great idea. Go up to OB, see if they'll lend us some. All right. Oh, damn it!
The lid's frozen.
Oh, God. All right. Rib spreader. Rib spreader.
What are you doing?
I'm going to knock it loose like a jar. What do you got? Hypothermia. Earthworms. $5 grand worth.
Earthworms?
Yeah. They're Belgian. They don't take kindly to cold.
Got it. Got it.
Oh, no.
Oh, it's frozen solid.
Oh, well, maybe they're still alive underneath. Surgical mallet, reflex hammer. Thanks. All right. All right.
Oh, no. What am I going to tell Mrs. Henry? Hi. How are you feeling?
Oh, tired. They gave me $1 million workup and couldn't find anything wrong. I just want to take my worms and go home.
I have some bad news for you. Your worms were mistaken for trash and put outside in the snow.
Oh, no.
By the time I found out, they were already frozen solid. We brought them in. We tried to warm them with blankets and warm water. We used all our capabilities, but we couldn't get them back. I'm very sorry.
Can I see them?
What's that?
Damn, man, where'd you get all that?
Alvin came through. No guts, no glory.
You've got to be kidding me.
Life ain't fair.
Are you going to report that to the IRS?
I assume that's a rhetorical question.
Well, I'm going to make my fortune the old-fashioned legal way.
Delivering Chinese food?
No, raising earthworms. I got a dozen in there.
I thought those worms froze to death.
Nope, most of them moved into the middle of the bin for warmth and survived. Is that brilliant?
You took that lady's worm.
I did not. She gave me enough to start my own colony. It's my ticket out of this dump. Come on, guys, let's go home. Good night.
Good night.
Bye.